Hello, hello. Welcome to our first Weddingpreneurs Live of 2023. We made it to the new year. I am so excited as we dive in because I've got some really great things planned for you guys this year, and I've been doing some strategic planning on my own business and things like that. So I'm just super excited for what's in store. And if you are new to my world, I am Carissa Cruzy, a wedding business strategist and content expert, and I've got a couple main programs that I offer that are around kind of that whole funnel marketing, strategic planning, content creation, that type of realm within growing your business. So I'm a strategy girl, data, love data, and that is what I try to bring to you as a wedding pro. The fundamental marketing strategies that you need for your wedding business so that you can do more of what you love and less of the marketing and sales side. So let's just dive in. So I am kicking off this year with a 3-part series. So for the next 3 weeks for the Weddingpreneurs Lives, we're going to talk about funnels, marketing funnels. Okay, so when people hear the word funnel, a lot of times they're like, oh, like it's just confusion all around, right? So that is what I'm going to try to break down for you. And there are really 3 marketing funnels that I recommend you have. And so that is what we're going to talk about. Each week I'm going to talk about one of those funnels a little bit, and kind of how to implement that into your business. So first off, if you are new to the word funnel, funnel helps tie all of your marketing efforts together. So that is kind of the best way to state that is it kind of encompasses your strategy. And if you want to think of an actual funnel, your leads are coming in the top, and then we're trying to nurture them, build that know, like, and trust factor so that they want to book their wedding with you. And the idea of the funnel is it's doing a lot of the heavy lifting for you, so you don't have to do as much of the selling once you actually finally chat with them, because a lot of your marketing has already done that for you. So that's really what the overall quick gist of what a funnel is. And the biggest thing is with your funnel strategy, it will guide the potential customer to know more about you and your businesses and your services. So that's ideally the goal. And there's really 4 parts to a marketing funnel, and that gets a little bit more detailed. But overall, I want to just kind of share with you in this Weddingpreneurs Live today one of the funnels that I really recommend that you have. And that funnel is called a lead magnet funnel. And what is a lead magnet funnel? So the lead magnet is something that you create that is based around the services that you offer. And you are going to put that out into the world and ultimately get their email address, their contact information for that, whatever that is that you're giving them. Okay. So for instance, if you are a wedding planner, you may have a wedding budget spreadsheet. And so you might put that out as your lead magnet, because that is something that brides really struggle with, is budget. And they'd be like, hey, you know what? That would help me. And so then you would put that out there on a landing page. They would opt in for it. You would get their contact information, and then they would go into an email sequence that nurtures them and gets them to and shares more about you and your business. So that's ultimately the first funnel that I want to talk about today. It's called the lead magnet funnel. And this is really for cold audiences. This is, you're trying to grasp those engaged brides, couples, grooms, whoever it is that you are marketing to get them to know about your business more. And a lot of times when we go to a website nowadays and it says like sign up for my newsletter or contact us, a lot of people don't want to do that, right? Because they think they're going to get spammed and things like that. So that's why if we create this really juicy, irresistible lead magnet is what I call it, something that has them like, I have to have this, they're going to throw their contact information at you. Then you can build, like I said, that know, like, and trust factor. But the key to this is that you have your lead magnet is super irresistible, that they're going to want to, throw their contact information at you, but then that it leads to the services that you offer. Because ultimately, we don't just want to get a lead, we want to get the lead and then book the lead, right? So we want to make sure that that lead, that what we're putting out there and they're opting in for aligns with our services as well. So make sure that all kind of coordinates. So this is really the first kind of funnel I wanted to talk about today, because this is your cold audience funnel. It creates the awareness. It allows you to kind of take your lead generation to a whole new level. You can put this lead magnet on your website, your blog. You can post it in like Facebook groups, sometimes depending on the Facebook group. So you're giving value. If there's somebody that's struggling with something in a Facebook group, they pop in there and they ask something, you might be able to say, hey, I've got this guide or whatever it is you created. Here's the link to it if you want to grab it. So it gives you an opportunity to just kind of create leads in a whole new way. And so that is the first funnel, our lead magnet funnel. And I said this was a 3-part series, so I've got 2 other funnels that I'm going to share with you over the next 2 weeks, that you should have implemented in your business as well. Now, these aren't created overnight, all right? So that's the other thing is the funnel takes time. It takes some moving parts, which is why it gets complicated and confusing, but I am here to break that all down for you and help you get it, things implemented. So, but first off, it's more just understanding the clarity of what a funnel is, why we need it, and how it all works together. And so I'm going to build on each one of these over this next 3 weeks. But today is the lead magnet funnel, and our cold audience is kind of where this funnel lies. So if you have questions, feel free to pop them below. Or if you want to know more about lead magnets, let me know, shoot me a DM, and I'm happy to share a little more information with you. But I am excited to share more over the next 2 weeks. I didn't want to share all 3 funnels in 1 week because I didn't want to overwhelm you guys and because they do get confusing. And so I'm all about easy, actionable steps in getting you where you need to go and want to go with your business without the confusion. So that's what we've got today. Lead magnet funnel, implement one into your business to help with your lead generation, and you will love having this tool in your toolkit to help with your lead generation, because it just really sets you apart and gives you that added marketing piece that just kind of pushes over the edge of what your competitors and things like that are doing. So, all right, that is it for today. If you have questions, pop them below, shoot me a DM, but otherwise I will see you for part 2 next week.